I get the criticisms about Babygirl. I get it. Like, as women, we finally made it to a society that is like somewhat accepting of women in power. We've kind of made it to that point. And the whole movie is about him like trying to be dominant and like taking the power from her, and like behind closed doors, that's what she wants. I get that this movie didn't do anything new. I get that usually in like a beat type of like thing, the man is usually more dominant. And a lot of people were like, this wasn't like anything different or exciting. There wasn't really a new story to be told. I get that they didn't make us care about this man at all. They didn't tell us anything about him really. And they didn't really give anyone a reason to care about the characters. I get it. I wasn't really looking for a commentary. I was just looking for a movie to enjoy with the ladies. I do think like it is kind of sucky that it's like, oh, I'm like this successful, powerful businesswoman. I've worked so hard and I just, I hate having power. I just want like a man to tell me what to do. I get that that like doesn't give a great narrative. And then it was pretty strange because they barely got to know each other, and then he immediately kissed her and she was like down, and then he was like, I know you're into this. And it was like, how though? Like, how would you know that? You just met her. You don't know anything about her. And then he like blackmails her, and that's not cool. And I thought what was gonna happen was he was going to end up being in that like promotion position. Can you imagine how problematic that would have been? So she did get blackmailed, but just he didn't benefit from it. I still, This guy also looked like a bad boy. Like, he was like ripped and he had tattoos. It just felt very predictable. Film felt like a Wattpad fanfic, and I think that was the intention. I don't think everything has to be deep or meaningful. I think it'd be entertaining. The film Sanctuary with Margaret Qualley in it is about like a dominatrix who like takes her power over this man. It kind of gives this film, but like if the roles were reversed, like if the genders were swapped, and that was a lot more interesting to watch. But I think if you're gonna go see this movie, you can't be thinking it's going to like shift your perspective on anything. Like, the power dynamics are so entertaining, but it's really predictable. Come over here for more content. It really helps when you interact.